Hi guys, Melissa here. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back. If you are not new, welcome back. If you are new, welcome, and I'm glad you're here. I'm going to show you my haul today, and I'm going to start with this one because this is what I normally do. This is the one not out of my comfort zone, and I actually got this from Judelis. So I will give you the information if you want to visit Judelis and her husband Juan. They are down in Homestead. And I already memorized where they are. They're right on Chrome Avenue, and I think it's 200 Street. So, yes, I am a sucker for cattleyas that grow nicely, upright, and this is exactly that. Look at this gorgeous, but then I haven't turned it. Ooh, I don't want to let the cat out of the bag, but ta-da! We have 3 gorgeous buds, and the color is already looking beautiful. It looks like a soft mauve pink. Look at that. I don't want to mess with this too much because they look gorgeous. And I'm wondering if I should get a bigger stake so I can support them. I think that's what I'm going to do, try to support them so they're not hanging and prone to disaster. But let me tell you what she's called. Bear with me. Sophrolelio cattleya, Smile Again, Hawaii, crossed with, there's more, SLC, Misty Girl, Autumn Symphony. And then there's a number. I don't know if the number means anything, but 4385. So, take a look at her tag. I hope it's clear. If not, if I see that it's not clear, I'll type it in. But yes, I am going to put a picture of what I found on the internet of what she may look like. I'm going to put a picture, and yeah, I mean, look at the bulbs. Everything looks really good. She looks spectacular, so healthy. I think after she blooms, I'm going to see what I do with her, because I know that you guys that have been watching for a while are aware that we have a little bit of too much water problem. So, but now actually the weather's cooling down, and it doesn't seem like we're going to have the constant rain like we have been this summer. The heat slash rain, heat, rain, which I think have, you know, that situation is kind of set back a lot of my plants. I feel, do I know for sure? No. But I kind of feel that that has to be happening because it's just so much that they can take. So anyway, she came to me in bark, lots of charcoal, perlites. Pretty good mix. Take a look again. Of course, I will be coming back when she blooms to show you this beautiful bloom. But I love how it grows like this upwards. Some of them, when they start going like this, I kind of try to fix them. I try to put some kind of Velcro wire to... So when I saw her, I said, okay, I said I wasn't going to come to get the same thing. And of course, I didn't mention it, but if you didn't watch the video before, it was the Fairchild Tropical Botanical Gardens Orchids in October Festival. So I had gone to the previous one in March that was called Orchids in Bloom. So this one was just called Orchids in October. I'm like, yes, in October. There should be orchids in November, in December, in January. January is my birthday. But I think in January is the one that happens in Tamiami, which I've heard is the best one. I'm going to compare them. I'm going to see, because I don't know. The ones in Fairchild always impress me, not only because of the great vendors, but because of the location. I couldn't get over, again, walking through the rainforest and then just seeing them in their natural habitat attached to the trees. And as if you saw the previous video, you probably noticed how the group that I went with were just inspired. How we saw them. Oh no, I see one falling down. I'm gonna get that. I'll fix you in a second. So I'm going to link the video so you can see it if you missed it for some reason. We got a lot of ideas of how they had, you know, the orchids not only mounted on the trees, but they had also a bench And then they had some pots attached to the back of the bench, so it kind of looked like a rainbow of, and what did they have there? Dendrobiums. It looks so beautiful. I was like, why didn't I think of this? So that's what happens. You go to these places, and I'm sure there's like 1,000 minds put together to come up with how they have, you know, the plants showcased. But you go in and you are like, oh, I need to do that. I can do this. I can fix that. They had a wire mesh cylinder type thing, and they had a bunch of vandas on there. It looked like they were small, compact vandas, and I was like, when that blooms. But my favorite idea, and I'll put a picture right here. I'll put a picture right here so you can see what I'm talking about. But my favorite idea that I saw, and I saw it last time, but I wasn't there yet. Now I'm all in. Before I was just like, oh, look how nice. Now I'm like, I need that. I need to do that. But they had these long stakes, if you will. I think they were about 4 feet tall and in green, so they blended well. And then they had the vandas, or I think they were macaras, attached. And then they put them all together like they were all lined up like in a show. And of course they were all blooming simultaneously. But then they had them in another section where they weren't all blooming, still look beautiful. But I thought maybe I have areas that get some shade that spectacular design of how, you know, to mount those vandas. I mean, can it actually look bad? No, it's gonna look spectacular. So anyway, I'm not gonna continue talking. I'm gonna go on to the next one. All right, guys. So here we have. This is orchid number 2, and this one is actually not for me, but I thought it was so beautiful that I'd show you. And in my excitement, it tipped over and the spike has broken. It's not completely broken, but it went boop, and I am broken-hearted. This is for a friend who loves cranberry yellow, and I thought this was perfect. Take a look. How beautiful. Let's see if I can get it to focus. Look at how gorgeous these flowers are. Try again. I hope you can see it. This is a dendrobium, and I think they call it, now I've heard antler and I've heard antelope. So either way, I mean, I think it's gorgeous. And I have another one like this. And you know me, I don't know, for some reason dendrobiums, I mean, yeah, they're nice, but I don't tend to go for them. So, because I don't like it when they don't have a bloom. I think, you know, when it's just the stalk, I'm just like, which maybe my mind will change since now I have a lot in spike. So that could make the difference for me. But I know that, I don't know, I thought it was a nice idea, and I got it from my friend, and you could see I put some Velcro on it, but I am so sad, so sad. On a good note, there is another orchid festival coming this weekend. It's at the Redlands Fruit and Spice Park, and I will be there probably on Sunday, because on Saturday I have to do something for school. We're doing a festival, and all the teachers are going. So all the teachers will be at the Harvest Festival for school, for work. I say school, thinking that you guys know that I'm a teacher, so for work. And so anyway, so this one, and I don't know if there's another name to it. If there is another name, I'm going to Google it before I put this video out, and I'll write it in or put it in the comments. But look at how gorgeous. Gorgeous, and it's such a shame that it fell. I'm telling you, I'm going to text Nelson now and tell him. Oops, I can't believe it. But it's okay. There's another festival, and there are more orchids that want to come home. So, not the end of the world, but a little sad. So anyways, what do you guys think? Because at the end, I want you guys to comment with your favorite from this haul. Even though this one's not for me. Still, one last look. So this is number 2, Dendrobium. Is it antelope or is it antler? I think it looks like antelope. But In any case, I'll try to find the more official name and post it in there. Okay, plant number 3. I couldn't say orchid number 3 because as you see here, I have a philodendron. Look at this. And if you see this petal, you will be able to, maybe some of you will be able to recognize. She's pretty popular nowadays. I got her for an excellent price. I bumped into her at Home Depot and she was like $30. I had previously bumped into her at shows and I saw 35, 45 for this same size. But now I think they're becoming more common. And I got this beauty for $15 from Nature's Tapestry. So it's saying Philodendron, Pink Princess, 4-inch pot. There you have it. So this couple from Nature's Tapestry, I don't remember their names, but they are the cutest, sweetest couple. They're always there. Most of the shows that I go to, they're there, and they have so many different plants. They don't have orchids, but they have house plants. And who doesn't need a pink princess? I needed a pink princess. Look at this new leaf coming out. It's almost completely pink. So it has green, and then now the new leaves that are coming out with the pink splotches. How beautiful is that? I had to add her. Since I had a white knight, I had to add this one to my collection. So if you're more of a houseplant lover, philodendron lover, and if you think this one is better than the orchids, you can let me know. And now, what is this number? 1, 2, 3. This is number 3. Number 4 is coming up. And I'm going to save the best for last, because that's just how I have to do it. So, this is number 4. Look at this beauty, mounted. So yes, part of the reason why I got her is because she's vanda type. So this is Vanda falcata crossed with Vandico stylus 5 friendships. And another thing I liked, oh, where's the name? Oh no. So when I got to this tent, the vendors were a little shy, and they said you can record the plants, but my mom's shy. I think it was a lady and her son, and I don't know if the word waters was in it. Water orchids. I'm gonna have to look into it because for some reason I assumed that it was gonna be on the back of the tag, but this tag is just a picture. Look how pretty the flowers are going to be. So very similar to the loosenery that I have, and acclimating to this lovely piece of wood. Already mounted, and this was $25. So I thought, but how nice that they give you the name and then they give you a little care tag with the picture. The care tag says, oh, seed grown, so that's nice. Bright filtered light, water when dry. Very simple. So kind of treat her like my vandas. That's what the guy said. And then the older woman that was there you could tell she was tired. I was there towards the end. Some people were packing up. But isn't this gorgeous? I am so happy with this. I am so happy with this. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. Since I have a kind of a vanda collection, I saw this and mounted, and I said, okay, so now I'm really liking the mounted stuff because of the fact that I still don't have coverage on the pergola, so I have water coming in whenever it rains. And I'm still trying to think about what to do. And the only reason why I haven't pressured my husband into putting the plastic roof is because, one, I heard that sometimes it makes it even hotter for the orchids, and it kind of scorches them. I don't know. And another thing I heard was that if the wind kind of picks up and this isn't anchored properly, then there goes the whole pergola. So, because that's already happened, and that's why I'm kind of, you know, being careful. That's already happened, where there's a weird gust of wind, a random storm that basically shifted this pergola. So we're in the process of securing it even better. I guess bolted to the wall with Miami winds every now and then is not, you know, we need to, like, I don't know, we need to find a way to bolt it better, because we have pavers, and then under the pavers is sand, and so if you bolt it to a paver, the paver will lift up, I guess. So we're gonna figure it out, and hopefully we don't have any of those crazy summer storms. So this is number 4. This is number 4, and last but not least, it's my favorite. Alright guys, last but not least, look at this gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And it's different for me because I normally don't go for oncidiums that much. I mean, I have the regular dancing ladies and cherry babies and raspberry chocolate. I guess I do go for it. I guess I kind of do go for oncidiums, but not normally. Normally, I gravitate towards camellias and vandas. Okay, so this beautiful, and the thing is, I saw this. It was $30. Oh my goodness, have I forgotten to tell you where? No, I think I told you. This one was from Victoria. Vicky's Orchids. Okay, so I'm going to put her information there. I think it was formerly known as Santony, who is, I think, the husband, and he sells a lot of other plants, and she specifically has Vicky's Orchids. Super, super duper nice lady. Super nice lady. Take a look at these blooms. See if I can hold it steady so you can see. Look at these blooms. So it's an oncidium. Focus, focus, focus. Focus, please. They want to see the blooms. There you go. Can you see it? Focus, focus. So even though I'm holding it steady, the wind is making them shake. Stop moving. So I think the second name had fire. I'm gonna write it there. Fire dust. Puanani. That's not right. It doesn't sound right. But for some reason, when I saw this tag on it, I assumed the name was on the other side. It's not. So I'm gonna have to either write it on this one or make a new tag. But can you guess why I chose this one? Because she had another one in a black. Can you tell I've been talking all day long and I can't talk anymore? That's it. I'm expired with the talking. She had another one that was slightly larger, but it was in a black basket. Not bad. But then look at this one. These are the kind that Bangjong has. And I love these baskets, especially if you put a heart on them. A little heart, oh my gosh. And then, guess what else I saw? A second spike. So yeah, I said for sure. And she didn't have this staked. It was kind of like this. But I staked it up just in case. And I love it. The flowers are so delicate. They look like they're faded, but they're not. This is the color. And do they have a scent? I know you want to know. I don't smell anything. Maybe it's not the time. So some other oncidiums that I have, like the cherry baby and the raspberry chocolate, they smell in the morning. So I'm going to come out here first thing in the morning and see if they smell. But yes, this is my favorite because it's hanging, because of the pot, and because of the delicate flowers. Oh, how cute. How cute. So this was from Vicky's Orchids. Another place that I went to that I wanted to mention, even though I didn't get anything, did I get anything? I didn't get anything there because I went with my family, and my family was like, let's go, we're too hot. When you go with small kids to an orchid festival, be prepared to rush a little bit because I wanted to hang around And a viewer was saying, you know, that feeling when you want to hang around and look at each plant for 5. There's my photo bomber. Yes? I'm almost done. 1 minute. You're hungry again? Okay. All right. I'll make you some more food. And she just ate. She just ate. So anyways, that feeling when you want to hang around and smell every flower and look at every flower, the detail, and then go back around. My thing is I wanted to go back around and look and take a second look. Look once and then go back. What? Just say hi.
Hi.
Hi. Hi. Hi. Hi. Okay, I'll be right there. 1 minute only. You have to wait. 1 minute.
What did you do?
I took off the case so I can. Careful, you don't knock the whole thing over. I've got to do reading. I've got to do your homework, okay?
Okay.
So why don't you set up, take your backpack out, and I'll be right in with you, okay? Thank you. No, I'm not done. Okay. So anyways, I'm going to wrap it up.
Can I whip you?
Okay, what are you going to say?
Like and do
Wait. Go.
Like and again.
Like
Like
and
and
subscribe.
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 Why?
Subscribe. Why does it smell like chocolate? You're eating chocolate before dinner? Not cool. Not cool. You're not